Now, what dumb shit did you say when you walked in here and you saw what was playing? Whose best movie?
So Days of Thunder is, whatever the hell.
Arguably.
Yeah. Tom Cruise's best movie was Days of Thunder.
No.
I thought for sure you'd say Risky Business because you get to see him in his tighty whities.
How many times
I don't think I've ever watched that movie.
I was going to say, how many times have you imitated that scene with your streaks? All right. Well, okay. So I pulled up. Ty thinks Top Gun, the original, is his best.
Well, I don't know which. I thought it was pretty good.
Well, so let's...
I would say, okay, now that Ty brought up Top Gun, Days of Thunder and Top Gun are his two best movies.
That Maverick, the new one, is pretty good.
I mean, it's good, but it's not...
The guy doesn't age. I mean, well, I'll look up how old he is. Hold on.
Shit, he's 60...
That's your guess?
65, 66?
All right. You didn't like him in Jack Reacher?
I did.
How
old did you say?
65 or 66?
63.
Okay.
Almost 64.
I didn't mind him in Jack Reacher. It was a good movie, but it was not his best.
To be honest, I think Alan Richardson makes a better Reacher.
And see,
the guy that's in the TV show.
I like his character in Edge of Tomorrow. I like his character in Oblivion.
What football movie was Alan Richardson in?
No, it was a TV
Blue
show.
Mountain State.
Blue Mountain State.
I thought that was funny.
Every time I watch Reacher, all I can think is Thad Castle.
Yep.
Just
stupid.
You can see those little Thadisms in Reacher.
Yeah.
Let's see. Night and Day.
Tropic Thunder. Come on.
I've never watched it.
Oh, dude, you got to watch Tropic Thunder.
I've seen clips of it, and it was just too stupid for me to freaking eat enough crayons to enjoy.
It is fucking perfect. Tropic Thunder. Ty, have you watched it?
No.
Dude.
I've seen the snippets of the black guy.
You're missing out.
You want full potato or what the fuck ever?
Full retard.
Yeah.
Never go full retard.
War of the Worlds is all right.
Never seen it.
Austin
Powers.
Vanilla Sky was so fucking stupid.
Okay, so I just realized that I've never seen half of his movies. Not even a third.
Minority Report was mid.
Jerry Maguire, Show Me the Money.
That's a pretty good movie. His acting in there was pretty good. Few Good Men.
Okay, Few Good Men
that was a good one.
Few Good Men was good between him and Jack Nicholson. That was pretty good.
Rain Man.
Young Guns.
The fuck was he in Young Guns with?
He was Murphy Henchman, uncredited. So he was just a cameo.
Okay. I didn't even remember.
Cocktail was really good. He's the main character in that.
And what is it? Is Elizabeth Shue.
The Color of Money, the pool table one. Didn't really get a lot
I don't think I've watched that one. Outsiders. Jeez.
That's the end of the movies.
Again, I would say the original Top Gun and Days of Thunder are the top two.
And A Few Good Men.
I think it would go... In my ratings, it would go...
Okay.
Days of Thunder, Top Gun 1, A Few Good Men, Top Gun 2.
The only reason I started playing it was because of Robert Duvall. But anyway, Liberty and Lead, keep it local, keep it cash, tell the feds, kiss your ass. I'm Ty.
I'm Moo.
I'm Trigger.
Duffy was here earlier. He was supposed to come back. He didn't. He probably fell asleep. Who knows? And then I had... Well, I'll get to my thing. Cool.
So I pulled up filmography for Robert Duvall now. All right. What do you like from...
Here's another one that I've probably never seen a third of his movies. Because Robert Duvall's been in
he's shit ton of movies.
Well, look at it. 292 credits.
392.
You know.
Oh, no, sorry. That's 145 he was an actor in. Some of those were like TV appearances.
I love him in Days of Thunder.
Harry Hogue.
Yep.
All right.
I love him in Secondhand Lions.
Never seen it.
Or Secondhand Lion.
Secondhand.
The Judge.
I don't think I've seen that one.
2014.
Okay.
Apparently he was in Jack Reacher as well.
Yeah, he was the old man from the shooting range.
Yeah. Yep.
I never watched the movie Jack Reacher.
It's pretty good. There's two of them.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. The Godfather 2.
All the Godfathers.
We Own the Night is good. That was Mark Wahlberg, Joaquin Phoenix. He was their dad.
Secondhand
Okay, so
Lions,
now I'm
plural.
changing my tune. I've only seen maybe a fifth of the movies that guy's been in.
Oh, hold on. We still got a lot to scroll.
Dude,
John Q.
That was a good movie.
on 60 seconds.
John Q is based, with the current situation with insurances.
Gone in 60 Seconds was a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otto.
Yeah.
Deep Impact, he was pretty good.
Some Deep Impact yesterday. Like at home.
Yeah.
Apparently he was only on one episode of Saturday Night Live.
Sling Blade? I didn't know he was. Oh, he was one of the mechanics.
Carl's father.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Ain't got no gas in it.
We're back in the early 90s.
Which is still good. There's the Days of Thunder, 1990.
Handmaid's Tale.
Lonesome Dove was a popular movie. I'd never seen it, but I know it was popular.
You want to adjust your number a little bit, Ty? Because I feel like we're scrolling past a lot.
Wow, dude. We were back to 1977, 1976.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Holy shit.
You said snatch. We're down to
The original
1971,
Godfather.
1970.
He was
in
on
MASH.
Major Frank Burns. Must have been it was the movie.
The original True Grit, Mod Squad. He was in Bullet.
Bullet.
What year was Bullet?
As a cab
1968.
driver. Dude, we're still scrolling.
Oh my gosh.
These movies, I ain't. Oh, Shane.
Bob Hope.
Everybody knows Shane.
Nope.
No? Holy shit.
The Fugitive, the TV show.
I say all I could think of was with Harrison Ford, the movie.
To Kill a Mockingbird. Jesus, dude, we're still going.
The Untouchables.
1960.
Yeah. His first credit is in 1960.
All right. Let me see what
Wow.
it looks like in Robert Duvall, 1960.
He was there from black and white through Technicolor all the way to ultra high def.
It was Robert Duvall.
Absolutely was.
We lost another good actor, mainly TV show actor this week too.
What's his name?
Yep,
What show was he in?
Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, yeah. He had ALS.
Do you see him?
He played Mark Sloan.
He should have been towards the front. Well, they already deleted
Right there,
it.
last one. Eric Dane. Okay. I know most
don't know.
people know him for McSteamy in Grey's Anatomy, but I liked him in the apocalyptic freaking TV
Mark
show.
Steamy.
The
Mick
apocalyptic TV show, The Ship. He was the captain of a
The Last
Your
Ship. The Last Ship.
Destroyer.
Well, so was
No, this
that's
is
it,
the
okay.
guy.
And I
Commander
actually really-
Tom Challenger.
I really enjoyed that TV show. And that was what I know him for, is that TV show.
Well, let's find out what his first credit was. Saved by the Bell.
Oh, Jesus.
It's 91, no. It's kind of a short career compared to others that we've seen.
the Wonder Years. Holy shit.
Renegade.
Married with Children. One episode. Oliver Cole. But I don't know.
Cool guy, probably. Sexy, apparently.
According to Trigger.
No. According to the TV show. Not me. Anyway,
You're
they've
the
been
one
dropping
who-
like flies. I mean, we lost freaking Vanderbeek last week.
Yeah, whatever. They're gonna die. I mean, all the people we watch, they're just gonna start.
And
Well,
Vanderbeek
The fact
was
that Robert
48.
Duvall lived as long as he did and had the filmography that he had, now that's impressive. That one really.
Vanderbeek was 48. Eric Dane was freaking 53. And then Duvall was 95.
And there's rock stars that have been doing nothing for themselves.
I
that
mean,
are still alive.
look
and
at
kicking.
freaking Mick Jagger and freaking Keith Richards. I mean, them motherfuckers, they've had to have died fucking 15 times by now.
Well, they definitely could have.
They should have.
Last
But-
week, Moody brought in a thermal
That was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
imager thing,
Yep.
camera, handheld. Looks like that thermal temp gun I got. I've been looking at him. His is still on sale. Not on sale. It's pretty much the standard price I've noticed because it's just if you look at the. You ever
Dude,
played with the Amazon price history?
So Ty,
If you're buying anything on Amazon, check the price history on it.
Okay.
It's right there on the screen.
I'm pretty sure it's all those Chinese ones are the same inside. They just put a different case on the outside. I'm pretty sure they're all
sure
the
you're
same.
probably correct.
I mean, I always price check between multiple different sites before I just buy it off Amazon, too. Like, I'll tell you, hell of a
I
deal I
did
got
today.
this week. So I was looking for some skid steer tires and some trailer tires. And looking around, calling around, looking at a bunch of different fucking websites. And for shits and giggles, I'm like, fuck it.
What's a Wang Dong tire run?
Let's try Walmart. So I got on Walmart's website.
They sell skid steer tires?
Yep, and they're the cheapest around. $170 a fucking tire for skid steer tire. I'm like, you know what, that's pretty fucking good.
I still got a sore throat, cough.
All steer, no skid.
Well, then
He'll supply the skid.
I went in and looked up trailer tires that I needed. I'm like, okay, I mean that's a reasonable price, and $98 for a 235/80/16 load range E trailer tire. Which that's what your freaking big enclosed trailer takes. That's what my gooseneck takes. My dump trailer. I mean, a lot of trailers take that tire. $98 a tire. Not bad. That ain't a bad price. Then I open it up and I looked and I'm like, add to cart. Add to cart. It was a set of two for $98.
Ooh.
Serious?
Serious.
Hey, you might want to send Ty that one.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have. I've got one spare in there, but
Shipped to my fucking door with tax and everything was $199.26 or something.
where
For
where
four
trailer
fucking
tires,
tires.
where people selling trailer tires make their money is because nobody buys trailer tires until they pop one, and they got to have it right now. Now you're paying $190 for one tire because you got to have it right now. So.
But no rims, no nothing. It was just tire. And they're Trail Star, which are a brand that I've seen on multiple trailers. I mean, you go down here to USA Trailer Sales, some of their trailers have Trail Star tires on them.
Trailer tires are definitely a different.
But I'm like,
thing.
my gooseneck could use 2 tires. Scott's dump trailer could use 2 tires. I bought 4 fucking tires. And I think I might go in again tonight and buy some more.
They're gonna realize their mistake and.
I don't give a fuck. But again,
We're going to see news next week of a tire company going out of business.
So there's the handheld one like he has, and then there's the one that snaps into the bottom of your phone. If you go to Olight's site, they have the same thing, way better graphics on it, more options and stuff, but whatever. But you go all the way to the end, and there's the brand on it, TC002C Duo.
That's a model. Top Don.
Top Don is another brand. Olight's selling the Top Don for $300. You go to Amazon, And they've got, let's see. There it is for $236. God, you fucking piece of trash.
On sale from $300.
Yeah, $320. I mean, if I wait long enough, it'll probably go on sale bigger than that. But that one snaps into your phone, and I don't know if it will work with. I will have to maybe ask the question.
Now,
if
are
it'll
you
work with an
talking-
OtterBox, so I don't have to take
No,
the fucking
so
OtterBox.
actually, if you go into the Olight site for it,
Okay.
it actually tells you that the USB-C connector is adjustable up and down to allow
Really?
for a case. So if you scroll down a little bit into the product details, scroll a little bit more, keep going. It's probably going to be at the end of the pictures.
Probably.
Shows you all that nonsense.
Uh-huh. Holy
Alright.
shit. Or not.
Wait, hold on, down a little bit. What is that? Up a little bit. Keep going.
Up.
Up. So does it say anything? Hit the C all for technical details.
Alright. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot. No, it's an extension cable. Well, you could.
I mean, you could do it remotely
yeah.
from your phone. Go back up to the pictures real quick.
I think that's.
Pick all the way at the top.
Anyway, you get the idea. I'll look into that. Nope, it doesn't really matter one way or the other at this point. But
I prefer the handheld camera, so I don't have to do my
Right.
phone as well.
I think the phone has better graphics, and it might have some more options if you look into it a little bit. I'm still looking into it. I was going to buy one like yours today. Similar, not the same one, but I even had yours in the cart. Nope, doesn't say anything. But I don't know, I'll look into it because I'd like to play with one. It's an expensive toy, but
I have no use for one, so I'm good.
Oh, you say that until you start walking around with one.
I'm definitely going to see if the dogs are farting. Charlie will definitely fart.
I have other shit to spend my money on, so I'm good.
I know. I know. So do
Hold
I.
on.
That's
If
why I didn't pull the trigger on this thing. So
If I put a Snap-on sticker on it, will you buy it?
Nope, they've tried to. Nope, I'm good. I owe no tool truck any money.
It's not a bad place to be.
Nope.
next new week right around the corner.
I paid them all off last week and didn't buy anything this week, so I'm good.
See, I feel like I know they did. This Olight one, when they first got their hands on this thing, they had a deal on it to sell them, and I didn't really know much about them. So, anywho, what other crap do we have? There's a lot of politics in the news, but I just don't care anymore. I don't know. What's gun stuff?
So I'm looking at buying a new carry gun. It's not that new. Let's do this.
SIG 320?
Yeah.
How about that auto start stop thing on cars? Here's an idea. Let's double down on that and put them on semis. Think about how much fuel we'd save.
We already have that with audio shutdowns.
No, auto shut off for every time you stop.
In a semi?
Yeah, why not? I think that's a great idea. Imagine how many service calls we'd have.
I get paid by the hour. You get paid by the hour to sit there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ty. So M&P 2.0, full size, 4-inch barrel, 10 millimeter,
How many rounds?
15
Okay.
plus one. But it's a 2.0. It's comped, $800 MSRP with a
Optic.
comp, optic ready slide, 10 mil, because 40 is not quite enough power anymore. No thumb safety because it's a carry gun. And I prefer not having a thumb safety on my carry guns personally. It's got the trigger safety though. And It is still a 2.0, so that back strap is swappable.
Why do you hate 9mm so bad?
10. 10 is bigger than 9. And actually, 10 millimeters, the casing is like 2 millimeters longer than 40. Same diameter. Just that little bit longer. More power. It's all
Okay.
about power, baby.
Okay.
And it holds 15 rounds.
At least you're looking at a Smith & Wesson, which I knew it would. I knew it would be. It's everything you got.
Dude,
So.
to be honest, I kind of like Smith & Wesson styling, and I like how they fire.
You know what? I actually love them too. I do have one Smith & Wesson pistol. I got the FPC. I've got the AR-1522. What else have I got? There's 3. I think I got 4. I don't know what. Oh, I got that revolver. There's 4. Something else.
But $800 MSRP, ships with 2 15-round magazines.
MSRP means it's going to be
Less than
probably
that.
$700.
And then it's
If you-
already optic ready.
If you wait, they'll come out with a kit with 5 mags.
Well, I'm not in a hurry to buy it,
Right.
but that's what I'm looking at as the next one. The comp, I think, would help out a lot.
Comps are cool.
It's got night fucking, what do they call it? Night sights.
Fiber optic.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I remember putting those on a shotgun. Most pointless thing in the world. Sights on a shotgun. It's like, dude, what the fuck? I'm trying to kill something over there.
back to Olight, they do make a pretty decent optic. It's called O-Sight, whatever. I got one on that little 22. You can play with that.
Okay, that O-Sight. How do you feel about that rechargeable one they have with the charging cover?
I don't mind it. I don't hate it. But it has no replaceable battery, so if something does go wrong, I don't know. I don't have one. I don't mind it, though. I don't think it's a bad idea.
Because I've been seeing those for a little bit. Rechargeable wouldn't be too bad. Although having
You
to put
can
a cover
recharge
on it.
the cover and the thing, I think, separate. I don't know. I'd have to...
No, I think you charge the cover, and that's the power supply for
Okay.
the sight.
I don't know if I had to...
That being said, now you got to remember to put a cover on your sight, which I'm a little lazy for that.
The one I have is the SE, so it's enclosed, and it doesn't have the cover. It's just got the side load battery. 2032 or 16.
2032 is common.
I think it's a 16 because it's smaller. It's the smaller one. What optic mount is that? Because you want to find an optic that actually bolts on directly. Everybody's trying to get away from the optic plates. I'm trying to get away from that. There's only one optic for my fucking Walther from Holosun, and it's overpriced. But it bolts directly on. So
To be honest, it just says optic ready.
somewhere it says what the... It might say RMR. That's... Yeah. Somewhere... Somebody says, get to look at reviews online or something. I'm sure they simpled it down. They should have. If they were smart and wanted to sell
Look,
guns.
I'm surprised that's not a standard thing anymore. Like, pistol optics is this pattern. I'm surprised it's not a standard anymore.
Thank you. Thank you.
Also, well, it's a different topic. But yeah, that's... It looks Ameriglow Trooper front night sight. Which... I'm not too worried about it.
Well, the TX-22 that I have, PewView, that kid that shoots the trick shot kid, he shot his so much that the front post for the sight, the iron sights, came out of it. Yep. Matter of fact,
Finally got my hands on a Class EX22. This thing's rocking a Maxim Defense suppressor, a rate reducer from Q Culture, and a forced reset. What's that, Josh?
when it's taking that kind of abuse,
Ghost At least let me shoot it. You know?
Why?
Alright, I finally got my hands on the SmashCastBros. This thing's rocking a maximum defense suppressor, rate reducer.
The only hang up is the fact that it doesn't have select. And I don't know if they could ever come up with one. Maybe they're working on it. So it's either you can't just, like with the other FRTs, you got safe, semi, super semi. Where this one is, once you put that FRT in, it's basically full auto.
Doesn't matter. Your fucking mag's empty in 2 seconds. It'll be fine.
I guess there's a way if you play with it, you can kind of get used to it to be able to pull like one or two shots out and then.
Well, yeah, you probably have to just force your index finger as far forward as you can.
Well, yeah. So there's some people explaining it, but if you pull really hard, pull the trigger really hard, it can't force back. It just one shot.
Speaking of guns,
I want to play with it. I want one. I'm more than halfway there. So
kind of similar to guns. So everyone's talking about this SAVE Act and how women aren't going to be able to vote. I'd say Republicans need to get off their ass, propose a law that you can only vote if you, make the standard for voting or identification for voting the same as it is for buying guns. And all the Democrats will jump on it because they think you can walk into Walmart and walk out 5 minutes later with a machine gun. So they will pass it in a heartbeat. And now we got background checks for elections.
it's true.
Democrats will shoot themselves in the foot for it.
Oh, again.
I mean, literally, because all fucking buy pigs are freaking 60 or
But
320s.
see, they're all opposed to the SAVE Act because, well, I've been married. That's why there's a marriage certificate. Well, I lost mine. Then call the fucking courthouse. They have them.
Part of your whole life's responsibility.
Is have
Your
your
birth certificate,
documentation.
your marriage certificate, your.
A marriage certificate tells the government, this is when my name changed from this to this.
I'm gonna have a beer in a minute.
Tastes good, doesn't it?
I mean, I'm gonna take it easy because, well, there's a whole other story of that. Last week I was sick, and then Friday I felt really good. We did our podcast and everything was cool. Saturday I woke up and I'm like, I went to the gym and everything was mediocre, and then I got home and it slowly went back to shit. Went to work on Monday, felt like death, left early, took Tuesday off.
Fucking
And
part-timers.
suffered through Wednesday, suffered through Thursday, and now I'm back to where I was kind of last Friday. So I don't know what happened, but I felt like shit. Hendrix got the, it was Tuesday. Tuesday night I got a text from Hendrix saying, why are you putting shit on my car, man?
Even on vacation, he's
Did
listening.
you take it off?
No.
Or did somebody else?
So one of the operations, the night operations guy, he called him and had him go out there and take it off. No, Hendrix.
Hendrix called him?
Yes.
Boo.
There you go. It says, if you know. And then
The sad part is,
there's another one I was going to put on Keith's Jeep, but I didn't. There it is in the daylight.
the sad part is the guy that went out and pulled it off is a massive dickhead.
Well, so, and I didn't know. The other one told me, he goes, oh, so by the way, so-and-so walked out there to get it, and he says, I wanted to put it on somebody else's car. I'm like, he did? He goes, no. He goes, he changed his mind. I'm like, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's not something he should do.
No, me, okay. But he's all pissed because I put a sticker. I'm like, it's not a sticker, just a magnet. And actually,
No.
the whole story on that was I bought them for Buzz a few years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Bought them, took him down to the fairgrounds, put him on his motorhome. Because everybody sees them down there. They were on the front, on the sides, facing the stage. I had a couple left over. That's what these. The following year, somebody else stole my idea back at the campground and was doing it to other people. So, but yeah, those are leftovers from another prank. I did buy another pair of gigantic panties. They're over there on the pool table for my next gag. I don't know who yet, but we're gonna find somebody.
Wait till Tori's out of town.
Put him in a semi.
Drape it on the front door.
I already got him with those. I gotta find somebody else, but I'll regurgitate the same gag, but to somebody else that doesn't know him.
Doesn't know him, or perhaps the person we were just talking about that took the magnet off of Hendrix's Jeep.
I don't know if I could do that.
See,
Be in this situation.
doing
I do it for the fun of it, and I don't want it to turn into some.
What about his counterpart? The tall one.
Maybe.
Oh, it was that one that went out.
No.
Oh,
No, not the tall one.
Not the tall one. They're both tall, but not the tall one.
okay. It was the other one that went
Yeah.
out. Okay.
He called him, "You take that off me." I'm like, oh man, it sucks.
See, I'm.
Enough people seen it though, so it was good
It's
enough.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything in that parking lot because I don't want to.
Get in trouble.
Yep.
Corporate trouble.
Because I know how big a piece of shits a lot of them guys are.
I mean, yeah, I definitely. I did it to Tori. I put the panties in his Jeep in there.
Still, I bet he still wishes you hadn't warned him first.
And I just wiped my ass. The panties were pretty funny. The way, for some reason, every time I try to, I do something to him, it pays off with extra steps. With the cleaning crew on that, the box with the mailman and the whole story on that one. But yeah, but practical jokes are not something everybody does. I don't know. Yeah.
You gotta have finesse.
Yeah.
You ought to take those, and the two of you ought to go hang them on Pornstash's doorknob of his house.
Ooh.
I bet he's busy tonight.
But he's working.
Just saying.
One big issue with that.
Has he got a flagpole?
I think maybe not.
Hanging on his flagpole with big giant panties.
He's got that garage, and he enters his house through the garage, so he might not even look at his front door. That being said, the intersection he's on is fairly busy.
You know, it'd be a few days before he'd notice them.
They're pretty big. Yeah, dude, they might fit you.
Moody's gonna get him out.
Yeah,
sniffing.
let's put them on the camera. Get over. They're lacy and cheetah print. They're what, 3.5 feet wide by 3.5 feet tall.
Yeah, something like that.
That is a huge bush.
But I feel like that on his doorknob, broad daylight.
Oh God! Call me, I'm pregnant.
Hey, hold on.
That or get a couple of pineapple and
Hey,
put them across his freaking door and put them up there with the pineapple.
I still got one pineapple left, but the other one that came out, that one right there is sitting on Hendrick's desk apparently.
Ty, got any Nutella?
Oh,
No, catsup. Catsup.
oh,
Why not both?
oh my gosh!
He's just gonna throw it away.
True. There's got to be. We'll figure something out. There's always a way.
And actually, it's red food coloring and cornstarch.
I get.
Okay.
I'm
Gets
like
the
Trigger. I
consistency.
get bored and I listen to music all day long, but all of a sudden like idea will pop in my head. Like, ooh, I got an idea, and then I remember. And
Oh, I do kind of like that. I get an idea and I go, ooh, and then I forget.
the good ones like that one, you don't forget those. I wish I wouldn't have put it so perfectly on his door. I should have put it a little crooked. You know, I was going to go back and put it, but by the time I got back Wednesday, it's already gone. But enough, like I said, enough people seen it. I should post it. Oh man,
You put
He's
it a
already
little
pissed off at me.
crooked.
I should have. So, and one of the office guys, they were kind of talking about it in the office, and one of the office guys was asking about it, and the main guy at their place looks at him and goes, "Do you know what upside down pineapple means?" And he's like, "Huh?" He goes, "It means you swing." And he goes, "Oh yeah, I know." I'm like, I don't know, dude. I don't think you knew.
We don't mean on a swing. Well, maybe.
I don't think he knew. I bet he looked it up as soon as everybody disappeared, though. So, anyway. How about the transvestite shooters? What are we saying? They've shot...
38 this year?
I've got the number. 37, 38. You might be right.
One killed his wife and his freaking son, didn't he?
Yeah. You see the look on that guy. Holy cow, is he one ugly son of a bitch. It is... I like the way you call more people have been shot by trans women than by ICE agents in 2026 so far. And that is a true story. What's that picture? Maybe... Oh. Right there. This frickin' guy. Nice tits, bro.
Still got 5 o'clock shadow going.
He's got a Nazi tattoo on his right bicep. Yeah. Nazi tattoo on his right bicep, wearing a dress. He's so proud. He's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, we lost Jesse.
That guy.
Yeah. He died this
Jesse
week, too.
Jackson, the
Jesse
race
Jackson,
baiter.
there you go.
Yeah, rage bait, rage bait, whatever you want to call him.
Wasn't he OJ's freaking attorney?
No, it was some other tiny
That
hat
was,
guy.
No, I know it too.
Hey.
Anyway, sorry.
For $80, you can get yourself a pair of those shoes. Dude, you'd be so fast.
No, I'm good.
All that Chevy power on your feet.
Actually, you wear those in your mud truck, probably twice a
Why
horsepower.
would anybody
Dude,
ever wear
you'd
them?
have a hard time keeping your front wheels on the ground with those in your mud truck.
Why would anybody ever buy them fuckers?
The
brand.
fucking power.
I actually sent those to Hendrix.
Fuckers are fucking hideous.
Why? They're pretty badass,
The
dude.
shoes in general are fucking hideous.
Oh, they're not.
Dude, look at all the power.
Just goes to show you don't have shit for taste, buddy.
Those are fucking rad.
Nope.
Those are rad. So,
Nope. I trump you on that one.
no, you don't.
The best you could do is bite
Sonny's
somebody.
new 1,000 cubic inch engine has arrived at over 2,100 horsepower, naturally aspirated. How much would you put the price tag on that big block Chevy 1,005 cubic inch?
I guessed 150 grand.
Technically, it's not a big block Chevy.
It's a billet block that'll bolt onto a bell
Chevy
housing.
transmission.
So yeah,
But it is an all custom designed by one fucking person.
that has motor mounts and everything else that will go into. Probably has motor plates.
Okay.
So it's a not a,
So
it's not a small block Chevy.
Do you call a
It's
Dana 60 out of a Chevy the same as a Dana 60 out of a Ford?
I call it a Dana 60.
Not a Chevy Dana 60, not a Ford Dana 60?
He's got a point.
Right. Okay.
It's a fucking Dana 60.
But that's a
That-
Dana. What about a GM 10 bolt?
Okay, it's a GM 10 bolt. It's not a Dana 44.
Uh
That wasn't built by GM. That was built by...
There's no part of that was designed by GM.
okay, fair enough.
But how much would I pay for that?
Well, no.
Or how much...
I know what you would pay for it. Nothing. But how much do you think they're asking for this engine?
There, $250,000.
I guessed 150.
$250,000, $250,000.
140.
Okay.
I'll scroll up here and you can see it.
I mean, if you watch the videos
there.
on it of him doing it, it's how he did it is fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it blows my.
That's when I
fucking
first seen
mind.
it.
It blew the first time I watched him do anything with it. It's like, holy fuck! And it's just, I mean, it's very fucking cool.
Nicknamed the Godfather. Big Daddy of all engines. Who else would produce such an amazing engine? Nobody but Sonny Leonard himself. Blah 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 blah.
Earlier, we were watching a video. Some dude took an old Suburban, like, what, 60s?
Okay.
Suburban
The old 3-door Suburbans.
and put a twin turbo 7.3 Godzilla in it.
I mean,
Dude,
It-
that was shoehorned in there.
It was. So, and the turbos on that thing are the size of Moody's skull. The way, it was a cool video, but then the coolest part of it was the shifting, how he had to shift it. He's got a CB radio. He's got
Old
keys
school.
on both sides of it. Upshift, downshift.
So
that's pretty fucking
It is.
cool.
It was pretty cool.
So, because it's got the modern transmission, he gutted the old CB radio setup. So when he flips it on, it kicks it into manual mode. Then he's got the upshift and downshift just there on the dash, but still looks old.
It was pretty neat.
Nice.
Saw a video of him doing a pull in it. And actually, like I told Ty, having it on the dash is a safety feature. Because if you can't reach it anymore, you're pulling too hard.
Tuttle Road's getting rowdy, boys. The other day, 218, 8:50 p.m. Canterbury Estates on Tuttle. Fight. 10 juveniles fighting outside of a home. Multiple PD en route, possibly becoming physical. PD on scene, working to separate the individuals. Not clear what provoked the altercation. Situation has calmed down. And then the comments were loaded just as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Is somebody that we know, were they involved in that? That works down in Laco? Your kid's friend?
No, I don't think so. He's not juvenile.
No, he acts like one.
Right.
Why couldn't you just say my son?
I don't claim that one.
Everybody else knows it is.
All the shit he's getting into, I don't claim that.
Oh, shit. Another hot topic that you've all seen, or probably not you, but Moody's definitely seen on the social media bullshit, are dogs versus Muslims.
What versus Muslims?
Dogs.
Okay.
They're coming to a head. So Muslims are the Islam religion, anti-dog.
Very
Very
anti-dog.
anti-dog. They don't belong in houses. They don't belong as pets. They are trash.
I think
What do you think the average American guy that walks his dog 10 times a day and takes it everywhere with him, or the girl that has it in her purse, or
That's a part of the family.
no doubt. I got 4 of them here.
I
Fuck.
was just going to say, with your 4, they're part of the family. They hold a higher ranking than...
strangers.
Then a stranger white guy. I don't care if it's just a stranger white guy, or black guy, or Puerto Rican. I don't care. Definitely,
stranger
he
fucking
definitely
human.
definitely holds more than a Muslim.
But
Like,
again, Muslims also think fucking pigs and cows are shit. They won't eat them,
More for me.
which, by all means,
which is weird because they go for goats. They fuck them and then they butcher them.
That's not milk coming out of there. Yeah.
You know, I like dogs, but I feel like if a dog runs on my property and attacks like Ruby, I'm beating the
yeah.
fuck out of that dog.
That's a different-
I don't give a shit.
That's back to the Chevy Ford thing. It
I'll
doesn't
curb stomp your fucking dog
I
if
was
it's
just saying.
attacking mine.
I did that for a friend of ours, freaking dog and kid, back
put-
years ago.
had to put one down, neighbor's dog or something.
They did. The neighbor did when I was done. Had to put it down.
His own dog or
Yep.
okay,
And had to pay for
medical.
the vet bills on the other dog.
Oh,
So the neighbor's dog, the kids were out playing in the yard at Scotty's.
oh,
And Scott wasn't home. I was working on the mud truck. Chris was out there. The neighbor's dog came out of the neighbor's house, tore ass across the yard, and Tabby went out there, which was their black lab,
okay. I think it was. Yeah.
and they fought and fought and fought and got underneath the frickin', I don't know if you remember that little 4-foot square deck out the one back door on the house.
Huh.
It had it was like a red painted deck.
Yeah, I do remember
They
that.
ended up under there. Well, I tried everything I could to break them up
Kicking
because
at
I was
them.
the only one there. I mean, Chris wasn't going to get involved. And I finally went back to the shop, grabbed the fucking welding gloves off the fucking welder because, you know what? I mean, it's probably going to hurt, but they're not going to puncture through double layer leather fucking insulated welding gloves. So I reached under there and I grabbed both dogs, ripped them out from underneath the fucking deck, and the neighbor's dog had Tabby by the fucking throat. And I grabbed an upper jaw and a lower jaw and went, ring!
Oh, really?
Yep.
Good for you. Good for you.
And that fucking dog, and the neighbor was screaming, kill that fucking dog. And
Okay.
she was saying it to me. And that dog freaking started yelping and ran, and they ended up putting it down because they weren't going to pay the vet bill for a dislocated jaw.
I watched a video earlier.
I remember Tabby. She used to jump over the side of that Z71 to get in the back of that dude from the fucking ground.
You mean the Z69 or Scott's
There's
Z71?
771.
Okay.
His black one. Before it was lifted. This fucking dog, just an average looking, like Charlie size, not big, but leap all the way in the back of the truck. Son of a bitch. Holy cow, dog.
I watched a video earlier. Cop showed up. There was some belligerent dude shirtless in his front yard. And cop
Trailer
was...
park?
I think there was a cop there. Another one was on the way down. Got out of the car, and the dog, German Shepherd, off leash, got all aggressive towards the cop. And he, like, ran away back towards his car. Like, get your fucking dog under control. The dude didn't do shit to get his dog under control. The dog backed off a little bit and then came back after the cop. One of the cops tased the dog. And when the taser hit, you could see that dog went, oh, fuck, I'm done. No, fuck this, fuck this. And the guy did nothing to stop his fucking dog from attacking a cop. Like, you're lucky they just used a taser.
You're lucky that wasn't an ATF agent.
Well, ATF wouldn't have fucking bothered
No,
asking.
there's
Just
no taser.
get out of the car, pop. Hey, how's it going today?
There's no taser involved.
They don't know what
And-
how to spell taser.
You know, I guess to make it also more clear, I am definitely not into abusing animals. I may not have animals. I may not
You have barn cats.
enjoy and
Chickens.
Yeah.
but I know there's a lot of people that criticize me because I don't show affection to animals,
Or
dogs, whatever.
Tools, though.
I don't like
People show a
fucking,
lot of affection towards tools.
but
Always seen
if
that
I see
hole in your
somebody
toolbox.
abuse them, oh, I'm going to step the fuck in.
You got it.
Harming them, what the fuck ever. They don't deserve that. So I'm not by any means saying that I abuse animals and promote abusing animals. No, if I see you abuse an animal and flat out fucking abuse an animal in front of me, you're probably going to fucking eat your teeth.
Women, though. Fuck them. Sorry.
And it's just, I just wanted to make,
Yeah.
I wanted to make that fucking point that it's not about abusing the animals. It was, you know, these fucking dogs were fighting. That one dog came on to the other dog's
Yeah,
property and started.
The one that's
nope, I was
definitely
done.
in the wrong.
So, and it wasn't the first time. It was just the first time I was there. I think that's also the other reason they put the other dog down is this wasn't the first time, and
But it is the last.
it is the last time.
Oh, let's see if I can find this one.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
here we go.
Can you turn the heat off? It's hot as fuck in here.
Lives a TikTok. here's a picture of the guy. Let me read this little story for you. There he is. He looks like a pretty sane individual, doesn't
Yeah, yeah. So who is this?
he? Alexander Lamar Banks Jr. was arrested in Michigan after he reportedly ran down a white family with his car, killing the couple's 3-year-old daughter. Court documents of the incident describe how Banks then got out of the car with a shotgun and shot the parents. He also brutally assaulted a 72-year-old woman who showed up at the scene. The mother and father are currently in the hospital in stable condition. The 72-year-old woman is currently critical condition. Why isn't this national news? And there's this fucking whatever
well,
you're gonna call him.
Piece
Man.
of shit.
Yep.
There's actually
3-year-old girl
Oh,
outside
dude.
of Lansing.
Delta Township, Eaton County. It's right off 96, the Saginaw area.
That's why I yeah.
So there's
There's a picture of
there's
the
a lesson to be learned
kid.
here. Always carry.
Oh no, you're in leftist Lansing. There's no such thing.
Doesn't fucking stop me. I mean,
There's the
I
72-year-old
would never.
lady. Yeah, so
All right.
when
so
your
you're-
when your daughter was 3 and that happened, if something like that would have happened,
so
would
Ty,
this guy ever see court? That guy,
Ty.
that fucking guy.
so
Sorry,
Ty, you're walking down the road.
I'm seeing red. Sorry.
Your daughter's 3. You're walking down the road with your wife and 3-year-old daughter, and a car swerves at you. Are you hesitating, or are you just dumping lead?
Dumping. Actually, Amy is the one that said, "Hey, you need to start carrying more when we go out." And I'm like, "Okay, you got it."
I went to that thing at
Actually, that's
Meridian
why I
Mall.
wear these pants, because they're loose. I just unbuckle it and slip out a little bit, and put the holster inside, and
did
That's
that-
why you always see me wear a hoodie, because the hoodie's always covering it.
these pants print like a son of a bitch. But
I was at that thing at Meridian Mall last week. Had that appendix carry in from when I left the house. Dude, I'm telling you, that fat guy holster sat comfortable the entire drive to Lansing and back.
And I will say, like you said, imprint. That guy in that car is not going to see that imprint when he's swerving at you. So that part
What
doesn't
did-
matter.
what
I
happened-
outside the waistband carry.
was he provoked? Was he just retarded? What happened?
Ooh, I don't think you can use that word.
I don't care. That guy, I will call him that right to his face.
He was Tim Walzen.
He was told his
I
entire
know.
life that
I used to say that I hated that
Hey.
word, but ever since Tim Walls made it popular, I don't care anymore. But that motherfucker needs to fry.
I bet, if I had to guess, that he was told his entire life that he is struggling in life because of the white man.
Oh yeah.
And it's white people's fault that he can't get ahead in life. I am betting that that is his reasoning. He was told his entire life he's a victim, and it's Whitey's problem. Not the fact that Democrats are doing everything they can to keep people down of all colors. No, that's not going to be it.
I'm sure as fuck
100%.
not arguing with you.
It's all fucking Democrats. It's fucking lying sacks of shit.
Speaking of which, how about the old Mom Dommy telling everybody,
Oh.
I'm going to lower your rent, I'm going to give you housing, I'm
There-
going to lower the
there-
busing, I'm going to lower this, I'm going to
There
lower
was
that.
another
Trash
funny-
is going to get taken care of, the snow is going to get taken care of, and he is fucking
There was
right over. He
another
didn't take
funny
him-
thing I saw. The teachers union of New York City endorsed him, and then he gutted their fucking pension.
He's using that money for his own pockets to pay his other bills.
I did see a clip. Was it last week we were here with the guy talking about the freaking guy taking care of all the trash, and it's piled, taking up one whole lane of freaking the street or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. I did see
Couple
that
weeks
one, but
ago.
I haven't followed anything on top of that.
The top
Sorry, I
one,
don't keep
Fox
up on that
Business.
shit.
Real estate experts blast Mom Dommy's math-defying tax plan, warn of higher rents and flight. Yep. What was the one in was it California? They're going to tax anybody making X amount of dollars. They're like,
California, if they're worth over $1 billion. So billionaires like, all right, bye.
yeah.
Except for
In
Spielberg.
record
Did
time.
you see the one on Spielberg that he wasn't going to get taxed or some
Well,
shit?
California came out with that fucking rule that they were going to add an extra tax for fast food restaurants. But if they make at least one loaf of bread a day,
That was
then
a
they were
Newsom.
exempt from that new tax, which coincidentally, Newsom's buddy from high school runs Panera Bread, which makes bread every day. So they're exempt. Totally coincidental.
And the only reason I bring, I mean, I obviously will hate Mom Dommy anyway because he's a
No.
douchebag.
I'm happy that Mom Dommy won the election in New York City. I want that city to fucking burn. And all the fucking Democrats will say, well, how did this happen? Well, stop voting for fucking communists. By the way,
They will not listen when you go.
By the
we
way,
tried to tell you.
he is the definition of an American communist. He was born to millionaires. He lives on a fucking trust fund in New York City where he couldn't afford to live on a normal person's income. And he's touting all this leftist bullshit because he hasn't known what fucking real life is like. He doesn't give a shit about taxes because he hasn't fucking done it for real. He hasn't tried to live on minimum wage. So he's touting all this dumb shit, got himself elected, and turns out he doesn't know how to run a fucking city.
Oh,
That motherfucker couldn't figure out how to run a car.
He's got no budget idea. But the reason, I mean, for us at the Liberty and Lead podcast, the only reason this really makes us light it is because it's a matter of time before it happens to us. There's a reality there. You
Well,
can't
that's
deny
why I
it.
want that to crash and burn. I want this to be a firm example of a once great city burnt to the fucking ground in total ruins because of fucking leftist dog shit like that. Fuck that dickhead.
I'm
Fuck
with
the
you.
retards that voted for him.
I'm
By the
happy,
way-
I'm happy that it's happening in record breakneck speeds.
By the way, every other state should ban people moving from New York City to anywhere else.
Tax them to death.
No. Do not lease, do not rent, do not sell anything to anybody from New York City. Fuck you. Live in that sewer
They'll-
you fucking built.
they'll-
Go fuck yourself.
They'll find a loophole of some sort.
Well, the fucking
They'll
millionaires...
move to Michigan.
The
then they'll move
millionaires
wherever.
already left.
They'll
they-
move to Michigan because Gretchen Whitmer's going to go, yeah, come on over. We need more blue. Or
Yeah.
whatever the fucking next government
Detroit's
is
a thriving city. Go live there.
I'll give you a whole block. I'll give you a whole city block. It's in ruins.
Hey, why don't you go to New York City or go to Grand Rapids? They decided it might be a good idea to charge $6 an hour for fucking street parking. Triple what it is now.
Did you see that video?
I'm not gonna fucking park there. Go fuck yourself.
Did you
I'm
see
just not coming into Grand Rapids anymore. Fuck right off. I want to go see the Griffins again because I do like a good hockey game. But if I'm gonna have to pay more than the $12 I already was for event parking across from Van Andel, I'm not fucking going.
the new governor or the mayor of Grand Rapids, whatever his name is, he
David.
is Adopt-A-Corner. He's doing this Adopt-A-Corner because the snowplows can't.
What is Adopt-A-Corner?
He wants you. If you live on that block, be the better person and go out there and shovel that snow, even if it's not on
Nope.
your property. Yeah.
Hey, hold
No,
on.
he's all about it.
See, here's the thing.
Rapids.
Here's the thing.
What
So
is it?
you're not allowed to run. You have a plow. You're not allowed to run it on a city street because you're not a city worker. It's not a city plow. You could damage the road, and you will be held liable. My shovel might damage the road. Sorry, can't fucking do it for you. By the way, I need my shit unburied. Bye.
He is touting his own. He's patting himself on the back because he's got this.
What he's doing is he's pushing his head down on his own fucking dick. He's sucking himself off like the fucking cuckbag piece of shit he is. Look at the fucking guy.
You're starting to sound like him.
Excuse my French. Fuck that guy. Fuck that cuck. Fuck all that dumb shit. He can go fuck himself. And fuck everyone in Grand Rapids who voted for that dickhead.
Moody.
Am I wrong about any of that, though?
No. But
Not
I just
wrong,
had
and
to make
extra-
sure
extra
that
color on
everybody
there.
knew it wasn't me spouting off of the mouth this time.
So he's touting he's patting himself on the back about how great his idea is of Adopt-A-Corner.
He's sucking his inches, yeah. That's all it is. All he's doing
He's like, I'm a great
stroking
mayor.
himself.
I've got this. I've already come up with all these great ideas.
I'm going to make the
Corners-
city more money by charging $6 an hour for street parking. I'm
And
going to
it
save
might.
us more money by making these fucking peasants shovel their own shit, so the city can save more fucking money there and line my own fucking pockets.
I'm going to disagree with you on the parking meter thing because the parking prices have not gone up. They've been $1 an hour for how long? Forever, never, never.
$2 an hour.
But our inflation has gone up and up and up and up and up. And he may be onto something. But now our other cities need
not
to do it.
triple. By the way, Professor was here the one day and he looked it up. What is it? Lansing is $1 an hour and Detroit's $1.50. Grand Rapids is $2 an hour. They are the highest in the fucking state. let's let Detroit increase their shit. Because let's be honest, street parking over by like Tiger Stadium,
and Ford
that's
Field.
gonna pull in a lot more than Grand Rapids will.
Grand Rapids, per capita, I feel like
Let's make Grand Rapids not the most expensive parking in the state more. Let's not triple where we are. Because they're already double Lansing, and they're 50 cents higher than Detroit. Let's not make it 4 times what Detroit is and 6 times what Lansing is. Because then people aren't going to go to fucking Grand Rapids.
I don't think it's going to turn them off. I think they're just going to bitch about it and still go.
Or they'll do what you usually do. Park outside the city limits and ride a scooter into town.
Right.
And then park illegally and not pay for parking. Fuck that goddamn mayor of Grand Rapids and his dumb fuck ideas. Fucking leftists think they know goddamn everything and they're all fucking retarded.
Man up. Put some hair on your chest.
Fuck no.
Is that what your problem is?
I do for Valentine's Day, and I still might do it. I might shave a heart into my chest hair.
I shaved an arrow once.
I did that once. I think every guy's done that. I was going to come out of the bedroom and go, "Hey, babe, whoop. Happy Valentine's Day." I still might.
When I was with my ex, I thought about having her shave an arrow into my back hair.
Entrance.
Danger.
Gross.
Get a tramp stamp that just says biohazard.
Hazmat placard. Flammable.
Well, they have that biohazard warning sign on stuff. Get that tattooed as a tramp stamp.
If you Google up Mamdani, Mamdani, the headlines for top stories are landlords, New York City homeowner slams property tax hike. Proposed 9.5% property tax increase could mean few New Yorkers. Oh my God. Oh, wow. These are awesome, dude. Oh man, the stories on that guy. Anyway, New York is set to burn, and it's only a matter of time before the wave comes our way. Because with our elections, they're always going to be cheated. Somehow, one way or another, they're always going to find a way to cheat. We're always going to be blue in Michigan.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I just see it coming our way. Sorry, that's all I really was. Long way around, but that's what I was getting at.
Look at that fucking cuckbag.
Yeah, he is definitely a cheese dick.
Let's look at the
his name?
news.
David LeGrand. LeGrand Dick.
Dude, you know full well he's got a chair in the corner of his bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's your ask neighbors to step up and help shovel
Where?
in the middle.
Third one down.
Mayor? Okay, yep.
And
Oh,
next
four,
one below
okay.
that.
They already, like Ionia, charges you if you don't shovel the sidewalk. But now he's telling you, hey, if your neighbors don't shovel and the driveway shovels and the corner, like the where they put the blind people bumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the place where I worked when you and I met,
Yep.
down that road, they built sidewalks for the one person a day that walked down that road.
Correct. Yep.
And then they said the city came to my employer at the time and said, "Oh, by the way, if you don't clear that sidewalk, we're going to fine you." For the one fucking dickhead? Nah. Fuck that guy. Fuck that sidewalk. They spent taxpayer money to build a sidewalk so one fucking dickhead can walk down a business park drive. One
That area
fucking guy.
probably.
That area is not built for pedestrians. It's a business park.
I don't fully agree. There's no foot traffic. No. However, it is the perfect spot for a sidewalk.
There's not that much traffic, foot traffic.
There's no sidewalk on
recreational.
Barden. Is there? No, there's not.
No. I forgot the
I'm
name.
trying to think on the other side of the road, on the factory side of the road. Anyway,
I forgot the name of the road that goes between 40th and 44th Street, the Business Park Drive.
Brockton.
Brockton.
Yep.
No sidewalk there. There's a lot of more densely packed businesses there,
There's more walkers.
but there's no
'Cause there's
sidewalk.
There's busing right there. At the corner of 44th, yeah, there's a bus stop.
Way
right there.
down.
No, right there in the corner, there's a bus stop.
But there's none inside the business park, and those businesses are a lot closer than the street I used to work on.
I'm trying to think on the east side of the road, there's not. But I'm trying to think on the west side if there is or not. I don't know. I don't think there is. I think you're correct, but
Yes, so I worked.
I don't think
No,
there
I
is.
worked on the east side
Of
of the
East
road I worked
Paris.
on. East Paris.
Yeah.
There was a sidewalk there, but not on the
Yeah.
other side. I don't think. Maybe there was. I don't know. Doesn't matter. One, maybe two people walk that road.
He's right.
There's no bus stops anywhere close. And the businesses are so far apart, you're going to be walking for a while. Whereas Brockton, the businesses are a lot closer together.
Well, I lived on Main Street here in town, shoveled my sidewalk right after it got done snowing. Man, I was Johnny on it because I didn't.
Fucking plow truck came through doing double the speed limit to make sure that snow got all the way onto the sidewalk.
Like, I went out because after somebody walks on it, it sucks to shovel. So
Yeah.
I was Johnny on it, man. I went out there and shoveled that shit. I'm like, oh, sweet, done. I don't have to worry about it. Fucking plow truck, exactly like he said, windrowed it up there. And I'm like, fuck them. I called the city, bitched about it. And they said, oh, we're sorry. You're still going to have to go shovel it. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. They came and shoveled it and charged me $75. I am still, before I die, I'm going to
Hold on.
get double my money's worth out of that city somehow or another. I don't give a fuck
I'd
how
grab
it's
the
done.
snowblower and blow it back into the fucking road.
So $75.
I shoveled it out there.
$75. How many people showed up?
I don't know. One maybe.
Are you sure
They
it
probably
wasn't?
did it with a tractor. I wasn't there.
Are you sure it wasn't five guys, four leaning against shovels, and one actually doing the fucking work?
5 barons.
Let's be honest, it's city work. They're going to fuck off as much as possible. By the way, there should be a way, especially if you live in the city, where you all pay just a little bit more on your property taxes, and the city has one of them fucking side-by-sides with a snowblower on it, and just all the way down the sidewalk, clear that shit off and be done.
Yep.
Pay a little bit more.
All the bigger cities, all the richer cities have that.
One piece, this county has a piece of equipment, fucking skid steer with it. I don't give a shit. And they just drive down the sidewalk.
Fuck,
throw
they
it
got
all
those
out.
little fucking $13,000 fucking Boss freaking plow units.
They have the little tractors with the plastic cabs that'll have a snowblower on.
Yeah.
Lowell has them.
Yeah, that's what freaking old man does.
Yeah. He sent me a picture this morning.
I've
But
seen that.
if you live
Oh,
in an
did it?
area with sidewalks,
The-
posted on
Did he? I didn't see that. He sent it to me
the
just
man
in a
with the
text.
dash hounds.
no.
With his drink in his hand?
That was Ron.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. He sent
So,
me. He texted it
all
to
right,
me.
so if you lived in a place with sidewalks, would you pay a little bit more in your property taxes to not have to shovel the sidewalk?
No, I already paid too much. Motherfucker, take part of that and pay them guys. You don't need all that fucking money you charge me.
Oh, they're going to squander it no matter what.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Ron.
Yeah. Okay. That one.
But why didn't you take the old fucking flaming fairy green turd, run that down the sidewalk?
I have. I did once.
I would every fucking
It peeled
time.
the shit out of my grass, though.
I'd peel that shit right in the fucking road too.
I
I'd
did.
run right down the fucking the chunk of grass.
The
between
fucking blade of that
sidewalk and
thing
the
was
curb.
monstrous.
I would put the one corner at your freaking edge of your yard, and I would peel everything from there and put it all out in the road.
All the right of way.
If I had to do over again, I would. When I bought that truck, I really wanted a Jeep with a little plow on it because they're super nimble. They're super great to plow with. They're just awesome. A big wide blade kind of sucks. I plowed with both. I plowed with a little half-ton Chevy with a little itty-bitty blade, and it's just super in and out. You can get into driveways for, like, doing residentials. Fucking money. Big parking lots, yeah. Give me a loader with a 30-foot wide fucking blade. But George of the Black Ford,
Oh,
the
I
Bronco.
didn't know that was his last name. I
Yeah,
just know it was George.
he always had that little Jeep, and he loved that thing. He goes, dude, you can do anything with this. I'm like, I know, I've watched you, and it's fucking awesome. But so yeah, if you ever find a decent enough Jeep like Hendrix's blue one,
Dude, there's no such thing as a decent Jeep.
if you put a little blade on that thing, they're just
See, I used to have
awesome.
a 78 International Scout
perfect. Little
with a freaking 7.5 foot. Fuck, I think it was a Meyer blade on it. And I tell you what, that fucking thing, that's cat's ass.
yeah, they're super awesome.
I know quite a few people that love the old K5 Blazers and the old Broncos with a plow on them.
Yep.
Even the full size, even. Just
Yep.
because they could turn so freaking short.
With
I
a
did
blade,
see this
with a
week.
blazer, with the shit with a big cab on it, you can't see fucking nothing.
I seen a Bronco 2 on.
Suzuki Samurai.
Yeah, it was a Bronco 2 on Marketplace in Grand Rapids for sale this week.
Like an old school.
Yeah, freaking like 86, 87 with a
Yeah,
2.9
yeah.
in it. Little freaking the Bronco 2s. A little
Yeah, my mom had
two-door
one. Yeah,
with a freaking, I think it had a 6-foot Western on it.
perfect.
And exactly, that would have been fucking badass.
Everyone likes Jeeps too much. Geo Tracker.
Is that a Tracker or is that a Sammy?
That's a
Sammy.
Samurai.
Okay.
But I feel like a Tracker is going to be very similar.
Well, you remember, probably not.
As
There was
GM, you could put a 305 in that thing.
There was
Dude,
a
you struggle to keep that fucking blade attached and just
There was
fold
a-
under all the weight.
there was a person in Laco called Jackie. That
that
was so there was a person in Laco called Jackie.
Okay.
That was her name.
His
He was
They,
a guy,
them.
it was a guy, but he looked more like a woman. And he had a 6.5 foot Fisher plow. What's yellow?
Meyer and Fisher.
Oh, it might have been a Meyer. On a Z24 or Z34 Beretta.
I remember that guy.
Yep.
I never seen the guy, but I remember the car.
He plowed Laco, Woodland, Clarksville, and Hastings, Freeport
Damn.
for
Nobody
like
does that.
17 years with that.
Holy shit, bro.
And he never got it stuck. He put in big knobby freaking tires on the front,
I buried that Chevy a couple times.
and
I was in places I probably shouldn't have been.
he plowed. And the last time I seen him was in Laco, and it'd probably been 15 years ago now. He had something like fucking 600,000 miles on that car.
Chevy.
But either way, that was a fucking front wheel drive
Yeah,
fucking
I remember that.
Cavalier.
There was a
fucking
Cadillac running around
Beretta,
here.
whatever.
Cadillac running around here with one, which I'm like, wow, that sucks because those parts are expensive. You can't find them. Dude, that's perfect.
See, there's one on freaking.
Hi-Jet K-Truck with a snowplow.
Put a big hunk of concrete in the back for traction.
See, there's one of those on Marketplace that's on an ATV frame with a quad or with a plow, or a UTV frame with a plow.
Yeah.
I'd rather have one of those than a side-by-side because the side-by-sides, they're a customer.
Look,
she lives here locally, but her husband's looking at a side-by-side. I'm like, just prepare yourself. They're problematic as hell. She's got a golf cart she wants to sell, and I really kind of like this golf cart. I'm like, man, I really want it, but I got better things to do. I already have one. Do I need another fucking golf cart? But anyway, I'm like, just be
No,
prepared.
those would be
to-
fucking badass.
Yeah, I'd rather have that. Basically a K truck.
Actually, the one right there with the V plow would be fucking badass.
This one?
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
Black.
I like that color. OD green.
It's got to be matte OD green, though. Either way,
I'll
though.
give you
You
that.
see Tina's new car?
No, I have not been down there because I don't want to get stuck in that mud pit of a driveway right now.
That's pretty rough. She got another car.
Since last week?
Probably.
Because you told us last week she just got a brand new car.
Oh, no, then that's what I was saying. A Lincoln Aviator flat black. Anyway, you said flat, so.
But,
See, that would be awesome for plowing.
oh, yeah. Because you can get those in 4-wheel drive.
I don't think you would definitely have to put some weight in the back because if you put a big pile of snow in front of that V blade,
4-wheel drive with me sitting on the fucking steers.
Yeah, he has a point.
you think maybe you could sit in the middle?
I'd have to keep it balanced. But, yeah, you put some sandbags in the back for traction. Dude, that thing would be a riot.
Now, is that a garden tractor blade?
Well, I am curious how wide that is. It's got to be
Oh, dude.
5 or 6 feet.
A salt spreader on the back, too.
There's your weight. Salt bags.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, pile salt bags in the freaking bed to fill the fuck... Put a pallet of salt on that sumbitch.
Drop the side.
Easy loading. Dude, the bed's 2.5 foot off the ground. But, dude, that is as nimble as you're going to get for a plow truck. And when they're 12 grand new, don't mind if I do.
That would be bad.
You get home at the end of the day, you drop the plow. By the way, that parked about a foot or two off the plow in a garage is still the same size as a normal fucking car.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can jet and do whatever you want with just a regular pickup with a salt spreader on the back. Oh, dude.
Black K's matter.
No, that would fucking be awesome.
With the dump bed.
Well, not necessarily a dump bed because it's got salt spreader on the back.
Well, you can take
Don't
the
dump
salt
it.
spreader off.
Yeah.
But,
Gotta have it in the summer.
yeah. The dump bed for everything else. Like, after you get done with the range, you dump the bed and get all the brass out.
Yeah, there's got to be. I really want to go to like a Sportsman's Warehouse or something. Telling me I got to go pee. Go to that counter and see if they got a brass magnet. Stand around the corner and watch her. Ask her where the brass magnets are.
Yeah, no, that would be a fucking cat's ass right there.
I mean, a K truck in general would be great around town.
Fuck, even at that, I'd drive some bitch back and forth to fucking work. Right down Grand River.
Take you all fucking day.
You're like my
He
scooter.
does it at 45 mile an hour every day.
See?
That
Yeah,
goes
okay, man.
55.
He takes the more direct interstate route on the left lane so it's smoother.
Sometimes. Anyway, no, for plowing, and when Tori started getting into it, I told him, get a regular cab. No, what do? He goes out and buys long box 4-door school buses.
I
I'm
thought
like,
he bought
"Oh."
that freaking 6.0 gray Chevy that I think his son has now. It was a regular cab, long box, 4-wheel drive, 3/4 or 1 ton.
He had Chevys.
Yeah, it was a gray one.
Oh, yeah. He had a white one. But then he bought everything else he's bought. He bought 2 new to him Dodges. And those got Cummins in them. 22 and a 24, I think.
Must be pretty good money in it.
Oh, he does. I mean, he works his dick off. Can't take that away from him. The guy knows how to work. Anyway, what other news we got? I had a couple things. Now I'm just drawing blanks. The dogs versus Muslims. Here's one I read today. A screenshot I took, and I thought about reading it here, and I'm just going to go run with it. So, here's Norm and... what was his name? From Cheers. Who's the mailman? Can't remember his name. Anyway, I think they're both dead now. So here's the story. The theory of intelligence. I don't think I've ever heard the concept explained any better than this. Well, you see, Norm, it's like this. A herd of buffalo can only move as fast as the slowest buffalo. And when the herd is hunted, it's the slowest and weakest ones in the back that are killed first.
Cliff is the mailman. Norm is
Cliff,
the
that's
big
what
guy.
This natural selection is good for the herd as a whole because the general speed and health of the whole group keeps improving by the regular killing of the weakest members. In much the same way, the human brain can only operate as fast as the slowest brain cells. Now, as we know, excessive intake of alcohol kills brain cells, but naturally it attacks the slowest and weakest brain cells first. In this way, regular consumption of beer eliminates the weaker brain cells, making the brain a faster and more efficient machine. And in that, Norm, is why you always feel smarter after a few beers.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
All right.
And Cliff is still alive.
Is he? Okay. How old is he now?
As fuck.
78.
Well, I guess that ain't too bad.
He was the same age as Norm.
Okay. That was a great show. While you guys are doing that, how long was that show running? I want to take a guess. 9 years was my guess. I don't know how it goes.
I'll go 8 years.
No,
11 seasons.
Ooh,
11 seasons?
11 years.
82 to 93, so 11 years.
Wow.
That show went off air when I was 4 years old.
1982, Bud Light was invented or put on market.
I was 4 years old when that show got off air.
I was
You were,
55.
I was 6 when it started.
55.
I was going to say, you were a junior,
I was
sophomore in high school.
6. Yep. Sure enough. Oh my gosh, that's aging poorly. What other crap have we got? How about the Epstein files? Nothing.
There's so much bullshit out about that right now.
I don't know what to believe.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And you know, with all the fucking AI and bullshit going on, you definitely don't know what to fucking believe.
That and there's got to be a lot more heads rolling.
Well, all these people are like, no, Trump is guilty, 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 guilty. Well, if he was so guilty, they would have put it out when Biden was in office, not when he got in office.
But the way Trump's administration is handling it, it's not ideal.
No, Bondi needs to
Just
go.
shit or get off the pot.
I think she could do a great job. She's afraid of something, or somebody's got something on her, or they made something up of her. I don't know, but
Or they're worried that, I think someone's theory was there's too many people high up in government that are on the list, that it would cause major disruptions. Who gives a fuck?
I don't care. Burn it down. Drain the swamp. I don't care if you pull the cork and let it all
Fucking
go.
torch the swamp. Fuck them. Wood chipper. We're going to fertilize the new one.
And I've said it. It took me a little bit to think about it, but I'll still stand by it. If Trump is guilty of something along those lines,
It needs to come out.
he
and we
needs
need
to
be
he
done
needs
with
to
it.
burn too.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. Yes, I'm a Trumper, not as much as I was, but
Not an always Trumper. Like, if he's guilty, he's guilty.
Right.
Let's be done with it.
right.
Fucking wood chipper.
I had. Let me see if I can find it real quick. For gun stuff, there it is. I'll get on the old Instagram.
Holy shit.
Right there. Boop. So, this is a Instagram thing I found.
Ooh.
Operator Nation. I suggest you go check it out. They have some of the best pictures of guns I've ever seen. Oh shit! Look at that. This one changes colors. That's extra.
Well, actually, look. Also, the tats on her leg, bro.
I've seen that. Tats on the gun. Oh shit! There's a butt stock. Let's check out the butt stock on that one. Good Lord.
You think it's a stock butt?
I bet it is. She looks cold. I mean, that gun looks cold. Oh shit! There's another butt stock. Yeah, Operator Nation. Check that one out. Holy mackerel. That's a thick gun there. That's got Sid written all over it. Same chick, same gun. Oh shit! That's a nice knife. Oh, no. Yep. Anyway, seen that. I wanted to make sure I brought that up tonight. What do you got? That's a little over the top.
Dude.
Moody's got a K van. Was that what we're calling it?
Yeah, they're K vans.
Okay.
But look at the dude standing next to it.
He's got a bike jammed in there.
Yeah, it's bike powered. But it's the fact that he's got, 2 foot of himself over top of the van.
Oh, at least, yeah. Well, it's slammed right down on air, it looks like.
It's actually, I think it's slammed, period. Not on air, but just down. But the dude's 2 foot above the roof of this K-van. I can't drive something that's lower to the ground.
Getting out of that suck.
I already have a hard time getting in and out of the Camaro with how low it sits. If I keep seeing 1-inch lowering springs, I'm not lowering that fucking car. I struggle.
Mine is horrible to get in and out of. Absolutely. I have to swing like this, put my elbow on the back, and then I can force my way out. Otherwise, I'd end up on the floor.
Grab the top of the A-pillar, and I grab the fucking seat, and I slide in, and then lower down through the open T-top is the only way I can comfortably get in and out.
Getting in's tough. Getting out's worse.
Getting out, the first couple times when I got that T-top, was very undignified because I was kind of rolling out and crawling away to get up. But it sits so low, and then people still put lowering springs on. It's like, dude, I can't get out easily on a stock ride height.
Well, yours is probably already lowered about an inch over time. Just
with me
worn out.
sitting it. Oh,
No, metal fatigue,
Yeah.
sag.
Yeah. So
But-
compared to original ride height or whatever,
it's just
Ground clearance.
it's too low for.
but you're not going
Michael.
to change it. I mean, you put stock
I can
stock
put
height.
new springs on
Yeah.
it, but there's more important things to be done with it.
Word. What are you going to do with that thing?
I'm waiting on Wes's kid to do some fucking work.
Get on him every day and
Well, he's in school right now, so he doesn't work at the junkyard he works at. But I told Wes to pass on to his kid. So his kid wanted me to tell him, what vehicles have a 6.2 in it. I was like, well, basically any pickup or large SUV from GM in general will have 5.3 or 6.2 embossed on the block somewhere. If it's a 6.2, let me know.
Than what? 14? 2014?
I
well,
think they're older than that.
if you're going to put some money into it,
2014 is when the LTs came out, I thought.
yeah,
That's
I
the
don't
newer
know.
generation. Either way,
For me, I think a 5.3 is the better choice for me, just
As
because
you
there's a
say,
lot
it
more
was
aftermarket support for it. 6.2 is hard to. It's more money
It
to.
was the 01, 02, 03s that had the 2500 Savannah vans had the 6.0 in it with the biggest cam in them.
And they say 99 to 03 Chevy trucks are the ones to get because they were just better built.
And to be honest, the 5.3 and the 4.8s were the better ones. The 6.0s wouldn't take the fucking beating.
I've heard that too. You can stroke a 4.8.
6.2s are pretty standard nowadays, though.
Yeah, but you see a lot more 6.2 problems fucking with them blowing up than you do the 5.3s and the 4.8s.
Oh, he's going to rebuild it anyway, unless you're just looking to drop it in.
I'm looking for something quick.
I mean, they have
5.3.
they have some build issues with them. That's
Oh yeah.
What?
You
You mean
can't-
fucking GM cut some corners? No.
Even the cranks
Well-
are shattering.
To be honest, the 6.2 isn't an LS.
Saw that power. No, they had 6.2 LSs, but the LS3 is a 6.2, but it's the LS series.
That's the good one.
But they had LQ4 or whatever dumb fucking part numbers
That was
they
a
had.
6.0.
I can't remember all the different ones they had.
The original
variations.
LS3s that came in the Corvettes, those were good ones.
So they had 6.2 LS series engines. Now, the modern ones, probably 2014 on, are all LT engines.
I think there's still 6.2 LS in the trucks. The LTs are the performance stuff, which were in Camaros, like Murray's, and Corvettes. I don't think they put LTs in the trucks.
But either way, there's a new generation
sure.
there. But I know LTs are going to be outrageously expensive anyways because everyone wants them. So I'll stick with an LS. But yeah.
No, I just know that the 6.2s were very well sought after because they're going through them because they fucking had so damn many problems with them.
The newest generation were really bad.
But
even Tyler said they're coming in three or 4 a week.
Yeah, what does it come in? Fucking basically everything medium to large that GM makes, they put an LS in them.
If you can get one out of a car, they're aluminum.
I don't think
they say the iron ones are better, but I don't know.
I think the iron ones are stronger.
Naturally.
But also, I'm pulling an iron block out. I'm not really going to notice a weight difference.
No.
But more power is more power. I know it's hard to beat 305 power.
Go for it.
I tried to not.
But
Shit.
with him being in school, he doesn't work because it would distract him from his studies, which I get.
They are
focus on
out
your
there.
school.
You just got to be.
I just have to be like Trigger and on Marketplace daily.
Couple things. Next weekend, Saturday, 2 to 3, free ice cream at Mooville.
Okay.
Gina Johnson's going. I got a thing in there.
And who's that?
The Gina Johnson is the she's not congressman. She's not congressman. She's a. I'll look it up. Gina.
She ran in this last
She's
election.
state representative.
Yeah, state rep. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yep. Ionia and.
Okay. Well, I just wanted you to put that out there in case some people didn't
No,
know.
I thank you. I couldn't think of state representative.
Because it's just saying Gina Johnson.
Right.
Who the fuck's Gina Johnson?
And then. Where is it? May.
What are you doing at 8 in the morning tomorrow?
8 in the morning tomorrow? Nothing. Why?
Well, I'm thinking about going down to Shartucky to the eating place and getting a breakfast buffet.
Where at Shartucky?
Eating place. It's on the main drag. It's called Eating Place, like the county. Eaton. It's on the main drag. Breakfast buffet starting at 8 in the morning.
Is it cash only or card?
I don't know.
Because I don't have any cash.
I have cash.
Okay.
If you're interested.
I
do like me a good buffet.
I have to be back by noon. 'Cause I got plans
How much
at one.
fucking bacon do you plan to eat?
That's all you
Besides
can eat,
all of
isn't
it. All.
Yeah, pick me up.
Pick you up?
Yeah.
All right.
May.
I'll be by your house probably a bit after 7.
Okay.
I want to say
You want to
May.
go breakfast in the morning?
You want to
No.
wake up and go to breakfast buffet?
No.
All you can eat.
It's breakfast food,
Hey.
buddy.
I know.
I'm
I'll
trying
eat
to
after I
get-
go to the gym.
I'm trying to
which
get-
is probably going to
hey.
be later than you guys have already eaten.
I'm trying to get Wes and his wife to go there too.
I haven't met her yet, but I'm
nice.
going to go to the gym. That's my jam lately.
It's weird because I saw him at Meridian Mall, and Wes is notably shorter than I am, and she's even shorter than he is.
Really?
Yeah, she is small,
Fuck, he's like 5'2".
and she's shorter.
May 2nd.
That's like midget size. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Wes has
It's
got
okay
some
for Wes
splaining.
because he's. May 2nd, Fowlerville swap meet.
Yep. May 9th is Hudsonville.
Yeah, but that's Ford.
So
It's all dead sides.
no bump sides and Broncos. And
The following weekend is Pride Fest, apparently. No, Ford.
no, that was a few weeks ago.
Ford is.
They had LS Fest, which is Pride Fest, right?
I kind of want to. I've always wanted to go. I'll see what I can do, I guess.
But Here's those that wish us well.
All the rest can go to hell. See ya.
You sure you don't want to do a buffet?